No soda pop. Like, you want to listen to soda pop?
No. Enchilada.
You can listen to soda pop while people come into the chat.
Enchilada.
Huh?
Enchilada.
Enchilada?
Yeah.
I don't know how to find enchilada.
Okay, but it's YouTube.
It's YouTube?
Yeah, it's YouTube.
What's up, beautiful people? New year, same me, new results. Say new year. Say new year.
New Year.
Same me,
Same
new results. Yes, yes. Y'all want enchilada?
Yeah.
Enchilada song?
Enchilada
Enchilada song.
baby.
Let's see what y'all talking about.
Soda pop.
Y'all want soda pop?
Yeah. When this finish? When this finish?
When this finish?
Eat it in the kitchen.
Don't step in the lava. Enchilada, enchilada, extra spicy salsa. Eat it in the bathroom. Don't step in the lava.
Yeah.
Eat it on the couch, but don't step in the lava. Enchilada, enchilada, extra spicy salsa. Eat it on the rooftop. Don't step in the lava. Enchilada, enchilada, extra spicy salsa.
We're gonna let this room fill up. How y'all doing? Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up.
Hey, I've been coming around here 4 years. Riding on my bike got like 6 gears. Cause when I get hungry, there is just one thing gonna fill my belly, gonna make me
And
sick.
it's fun.
Enchilada, extra spicy salsa.
It's fun.
Yeah, you like this song?
I pedal up the hill to the town where I live to the restaurant. Fast and serving can't say just one thing that you really ought to know. You gotta watch out for the lava flow. You turn left to the
Okay,
lake of
no
fire,
more songs.
taking care
No
of
more
Mr.
songs. I gotta
Lava
talk to the
Bread.
people. We gotta talk to the people. Be wide. Look at all the people. Look. Watch this. Look. You see all the people? Say Buenos Dias. Boca Tov. Boca Tov. Good morning. Supreme Risings. New Year, same me, same results. No way. New Year, new me, same results. No way. New Year, same you, more execution, more repetition, more consistency. Put some 8s in the chat if you feel what I'm saying. Shh, you gotta be quiet. Because they're talking right now. You see, you gotta say hi to the people. And then y'all gotta listen because y'all gotta elevate on this mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy,
Yeah.
going.
Huh? Look at the people. They talking to us, you see? You see? Do you guys know, first of all,
I'm going. I'm going.
yes.
I'm going.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna start talking, so you have to shh. Okay, listen, all right? So imagine, it's so common to say new year, new me, new results, new goals. This year is gonna be my year. Put some 8s in the chat if you've already said it. Tap that screen, click the thumbs up if you're new into the live. Make sure you like the live, subscribe to the channel, because not only are we the #1 trading organization on the globe, I'm your #1 digital educator in North America. So if you're trying to learn Forex, crypto, stocks, you're trying to learn how to dibble and dabble into the foreign exchange market, Forex, you trying to learn how to day trade, this is where you begin. 100%, huh?
I'm going to Granny.
Go to Granny. Good job. You can go down to Granny too. Granny give you guys some stuff.
Stuff?
Yeah, go to Granny. Hey, Granny, give us treats. Granny always got treats. Granny always got treats. Let me say that again. This is the year of the horse. I don't know if you guys don't understand it. This is the year of the horse, so it's no room for someone to start saying, new year, new me, but you don't change your habits, you don't change your mindset, you don't change your thought process, you don't change your routine, you don't change anything that is going to create new results. Man, what's happening? What's happening, family? We finna get in it. We finna get in it today. We finna get in it today. Put a 1 in the chat if you've never been on one of my mindsets. Put a 1 in the chat if you've never been to one of my mindsets, because let me tell you, not only do I pierce your ears, but I also challenge you at the same time, because I don't like just giving mindsets and then it just being a mindset. Let me say this again. I personally, because I am an individual who is attached to my people, so the community that we are in, I'm attached to them. So therefore, when I start telling them to do things, I'm telling them to do things that I'm actually doing as well. And I'm also not telling anyone to do something that I have not done or that I'm not willing to do. Let me put that out there. So when most people start thinking, oh, mindset is bullshit, oh, mindset is, it's 90% of the industry. Your mindset is 90% of you being consistently pulling profits out of a $7.7 trillion market daily. Let me repeat that. Your mindset is the reason why you're going to be able to pull profit out of a $7.7 trillion daily market. It's only going to be your mindset, because a monkey can press the button. A fool can press the button. An uneducated individual can press the button. It's once you press the button, what happens after that? Because most people jump into this industry thinking, man, I'm finna get this bag. I'm finna start trading. I'm finna start making this money on gold. I'm finna join this mentorship, and I'm finna just start being financially free like wow. Nothing happens like that. Nothing in life happens like that. Everything that happens at a rapid pace in your life has consequences and repercussions that you're probably not even developed enough yet for, so that requires sacrifice. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Who was sacrificing all last year? Put some 8s in the chat if you were sacrificing all last year. Man, sacrificial lamb. Jeez. Man, listen, man, let's speak on it. Let's speak on it. Man, sacrificing. Man, I'm talking about sleep. I'm talking about energy. I'm talking about feelings. I'm talking about emotionally. I'm talking about sacrificing your last. What up, Lady J? Who was sacrificing their last? And see, what you're going to learn about me, what is the purpose of giving your last when you have nothing else left to give to you? And if you're not choosing you, nobody around you is going to be better. So that's why the motto should be, my motto, New Year, same me, more efforts. More efforts equals more results. More results equals more discipline. More discipline equals more consistency. More consistency equals more winning. Sheesh. New Year, same me, more efforts equals more results. More results equals more discipline. More discipline equals more consistency. More consistency equals more profits. So the problem with most people who say New Year, New Me is not that they are not hungry enough for their goals. It's not that they are not serious enough about their goals. You know what happens? You don't have the repetition. You don't have the repetition to consistently gain the results from the universe or from God, whoever you praying to. The Most High will deliver 100%. But if you ain't got that repetition of constantly putting in the work to get the results over a delayed gratification time, because none of these blessings has tracking numbers on them. I don't know if y'all understand that. Blessings don't come with tracking numbers. Let's get an amen. Let me say that one more time for the people who are in the back, because we got 96 beautiful people in here. 47 haven't only clicked the thumbs up. Click the thumbs up if you feeling what I'm saying. Because in this world, those who give with no expectation are those who are blessed beyond measures. I ain't no Bible thumper, but I know it says something like that in all the books. Those who give with no expectation will be blessed beyond measures. So my question is, what are you giving to be blessed beyond all measures? What are you giving? Because if you're going to give time, you're going to give money, you're going to give effort, you're going to give energy, you're going to give sleep, you're going to give so many different time with your family, raising, like you're going to give all of that shit right now. And if you're giving all of that time, energy, and effort into your 9 to 5, and then you have zero energy to come home to build, because your 9 to 5 is not going to build a legacy. The 9 to 5 is survival. Put some fire in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. And I'm never shitting on the 9 to 5, because the 9 to 5 allows you to put yourself in a proper position to start saying, all right, man, I know I need more now. I know I need more now, and now I need to figure out what can I do, because I don't want to get another job. I see the world going digital. I have no actual I have no concept of the digital process. Like, I'm brand new at it, so I feel like I'm overwhelmed. I feel like I don't know nothing. I feel stupid. Put some ones in the chat if you are following me. And I tell you, anytime you embark on a new journey, that's the feeling. So for those who didn't know, I played professional basketball for 13 years, and I bounced around. Let me tell you. I bounced around. I was in the Atlanta Hawks for 3 years, never got in the game, got a great check, so never complained. Ended up going overseas, and I bounced from country to country to country to country to country. Let me say this here. From country to country to country to country to country. New system, new system, new system, new system, new system, new system. So for the first 2-3 countries that I'm jumping, I found myself trying to be something that I'm not, because I'm trying to adapt to a system versus bringing the new me to a new system and with new results. I'm just going to give same me, same effort, and boom, new results. Oh man, I've been all over the place. I've been all over the place. Argentina. I was in Qatar. I was in the Philippines. I played in a 6-5 and under league in the Philippines. I had most of my time in Qatar. I played 5 seasons over there in Real, so it was amazing. I've been China, Dubai, I've been Europe, like, bro, I've been all over the place. And then I got into martial arts. I'm a former 3-time world champion. So that took me from basketball, from a team sport to an individual sport. And that's why I became famous. When I was in martial arts, I started doing business. And when I started doing business, I started making exactly the same amount of money that I was when I was putting my face on the line. And I started saying, like, why would I not give the same effort as a businessman that I'm giving an effort as a fighter? So I created a business behind my fighting, and I approached my agent and the actual promotions that I was fighting for. And I said, hey, I no longer want you guys to pay me as a fighter. Pay my promotion. I was trying to do the Mayweather. I was trying to do the Mayweather because I saw Mayweather had millions and he had no actual contracts. He was all from his own name. So I created Body Rocker Promotions, and I wanted to put my name on the ring. I wanted to do my own promotions. But the promotions didn't want that. And so when they started saying to me, no, we only going to pay you this. But I'm like, bro, y'all selling my merch. Y'all selling like dolls. Y'all selling like y'all got me in magazines. Y'all got me on front covers. And I ain't getting no money for that. But I'm a 3-time world champion. Y'all put me on all the billboards. Y'all put me on all of the magazines. Y'all put me all on the tickets. I'm on the front back of the seats. Imagine. So I'm seeing money being made off my image, but I'm trying to figure out why I don't have the mindset to get that money. Why somebody else got the mindset to create that much hype around me and I ain't got it. Put some 8s in the chat if this is you. Oh, you played in the 6-9 and under? Bro, I had to, it was like a 6-5 and under league back in like 2005, 2004, and like around in that area. It was a 6-5 and under league over there. I opened up a little ice cream shop over there too. Open up a little ice cream shop in there. So when you start realizing, you start understanding that the key to success as an entrepreneur, as a financial stable individual, the key to success, number 1, never attach your emotions to your bank account. Can I get some fire in the chat if you understand? Can I get a 2 in the chat if you have no clue what I just said? Never attach your emotions to your bank account. And let me tell you why I had to learn that. Because as a businessman, your bank account is going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. As an entrepreneur, it's going to go up and down because you're going to be constantly like doing things. So when I realized when I would have 100,000 in my account to being negative in my account, I started realizing the emotion was totally different. And I started saying, yo, why are you acting like this? Because the numbers are just going down because you just invested into something. You should get excited, and now you should just build it back up. So I learned how to detach myself early in my business journey away from my actual money, like meaning what my eyes see. Because how many times have you just opened up your bank account on your phone and just thought like you thought you had a certain amount in your account, and when you open your account, it was not that, and then that feeling comes about you. Put some 1s in the chat if that's you. Yeah. So let me tell you. Number 2, key concept. Let me tell you the number 2 key concept once you start understanding number 1. Number 1, never attach your emotions to your bank account. Number 2, are you ready? Once you state your value on yourself, you can never participate with anything that is actually devaluing what you have already valued yourself as. Let me say this again. Number 2, the minute I claim my value and I say, this is what I'm worth. I'm a fighter. I'm a 3-time world champion. This is what I'm worth. I'm worth for you to sign and do business with me versus just giving me a W-2. I want a 1099, and I want your company to pay my company, and my company is going to pay me because I know what I'm worth. You ain't paying me enough. You ready to pay me $5,000 to show up and another $5,000 to win. I'm trying to get $10,000 in sponsorships. What the hell is y'all talking about? I need $10,000 for the front spot on my shorts. What are y'all talking about? I need to be getting $50,000 because of the shirts, the concession, the boots and the butts in the seats. Like, this is how I started talking. And let me tell y'all, the minute you start putting that type of value on yourself, you're never going to want to participate with anything that has less value than what you already have established. You see what I'm saying? They're just like ladies. Watch this. Let me give it to you in reality. That's like being in a domestic violent relationship, growing to a point where you're like, this is no longer acceptable. I'm no longer accepting this motherfucker beating on me. I'm leaving. And then you leave and you establish the new year, new you, no more domestic violence, no more. I'm no longer dealing or devaluing myself being with a man that's going to be with me. And then you find yourself not with even a new man, back with the same man. New year, new me, huh? New year, new me, huh? Let me tell y'all, I keep it real. I keep it real right here. I'm not here to play with y'all. Because when you start understanding consistency, you start understanding more reps, you start understanding more intentions. When you start understanding what you will go through in reality, you're going through in the markets. Let me say that again. What you go through in reality, you're going to go through in the market. So if you ain't got proper intentions, it's like getting with someone's beautiful and fellas, here we go. Now to the fellas. Fellas, you ever met that badass chick that you met? And when you saw her, you talked to her, you really knew you had to have your shit together. You had to be leveled up. You know that this was not somebody that you can just play with. This was someone that you had to like get your T's crossed, your I's dotted. You had to make sure everything was A1. Put some ones in the chat, fellas, if you understand what I'm telling you. Because she was kind of like out of your lane, so you had to level up. You had to level up just to approach. Like there's situations like that, man, fellas, and only fellas are gonna know that. Only fellas are gonna know that. This is a feeling that fellas have when they see somebody. They're like, damn, boy, she bad as hell. She way out of my league. She way out of my league. Way out of my league. These are facts. These are facts. These are facts. So imagine when you start coming into the trading world and you got that same energy. Man, this shit is like way out of my league because you just don't understand the language. Well, the whole purpose of what I'm telling y'all right here and the reason why I say new year, same you, new efforts equals new results equals new disciplines equals new consistency equals new profits, money. So when I say this to you now, I go, what are your goals this year? Are they kind of like the same they was last year? Are they like the same they was last year? Because I'm a type of individual, like I'm not shooting for the same goals. Like I got me some short-term goals to make me feel good. Put some H in the chat if you like feeling good. See, people fail to realize like they think most like everybody around me know that there's very few that can do things around me that make me feel good. Let me say that again. 99.9999% besides my daughters, they know that there's absolutely nothing that they can do to me to make me feel good. They can make me proud. They can make me happy. You understand? Like, they can satisfy me by just doing what they're supposed to do. But me, I'm in charge of that. I'm in charge of that. You understand that? So when you start saying, I'm in charge of how I feel, I'm in charge of how I react, I'm in charge of what I produce, I'm in charge of what I actually protect, I'm in charge to being in survival mode and not being in there long, I'm in charge of understanding the due diligence of understanding liabilities, having assets, and knowing that I got way more expenses than I do assets. And if my assets are not producing money, I need to start letting go liabilities. Like, this is something like you have to be willing to do and in-game adjust as a business person, no matter what phases of the journey you're in. Do you understand what I'm telling you? So let me introduce myself once again. My name is Mr. Holistic. My first name is Jesse Lawrence. Let me just give you my government. They call me Mr. Holistic because I'm well known for my holistic company for almost 24 years. I'm well known for holistic company. Ionized products, red therapy products, touching, hugging, healing. This is what most people, oh man, that's the guy, that's the holistic guy. You see? This is what I'm known for. I've been day trading for 11 years. I started teaching it 6 years ago. We're going into year 7. Because I just ran up on Alex Lugo and this guy just changed my life. I was like, yo, I was into stocks. I was into position trading. I was into that. He brought me into day trading. He introduced me to binary, introduced me to futures, introduced me to Forex. Like, I wasn't into it. You see, because it was fast paced. I was more into like putting money in position and letting money run. That was my thing. But he taught me a whole nother game. And now, I don't know about you. I've been in business for 24 years. I played professional sports from the top of basketball to the top of mixed martial arts, doing militia work for the government in India for 7 years, doing the craziest things that you ever, I've seen it all. One thing I've never seen in my life is someone make $13 million from their phone. Put some fire in the chat if you understand what I just said. One thing I have never seen in my life is someone make $13 million in 1 year from their phone. Everybody that I've seen make that type of money have been athletes and dope boys. Let me repeat that. In my life, 46 years, I will be 47, January the 17th. I have never witnessed and seen, participate, protected, ran right next to, organize events right next to, and witness with my own eyes everything from January 1st, 2024 to January 1st, 2025 to January 24th, 26. I'm telling you, I've never seen it. 13 million. I've never seen it. I've seen them make 5 million. I've seen them make 3 million. I've seen them make 1 million. I've seen them make 2 million like 5 times. I've seen it. I've seen the money. I personally produce over $100-some thousand every 30 days. Me personally. People say, how is that even possible? Listen, we're not here to brag. What we're here is to establish the mindset of 2026 so you guys to start understanding that this is not the year to be sitting. This is not the year to be just saying, you know what? I'm just going to try this out. You don't get on a horse and try a horse out. Put some fire in the chat if you understand what I just said. See, I'm a country boy. Let me say this again. You don't jump on a horse and try to figure it out. If ain't nobody guiding that horse and you jump on that horse, you're going to hit the ground. This is the year of the horse. Psychologically, mentally, physically, spiritually, like however you want to put it on there. However you want to put it on there. It is the year of the horse. So the question is, are you going to saddle up? Are you going to guide? Or are you going to sit back there with binoculars and watch? What's up, baby?
Ivy threw something to me. So
She told something to you?
Ivy threw something.
She threw something at you?
Yeah.
What'd I tell you about snitching?
Three.
You don't snitch. You teach your sister. You say, hey, Ivy, don't throw stuff or you're going to get in trouble.
That was fine. I told you that was going to be in trouble. But I thought. But I didn't know what to say. So I know I told you. But, you
Hold 1 second.
And I did this and it's a song and I'm with this. Be crazy because I was just doing a song.
It's okay. Go play with Daddy. She got you. Love you.
It's not
I'm telling you. Daddy duties. Daddy duties. Alligator Alcatraz. I love it. I love it. Daddy duties. What up, Lisa? What up, Mama? What up, Mama? So I'm here to tell y'all, like, if you're talking about saddling up, my question is, where you riding to? Where you going? Where you going? How long you about to ride? And when you get there, what you picking up? Are you picking up a Forex skill on the way? Are you picking up a crypto skill on the way? Because I got my homegirl in here, Lisa. I don't know if y'all don't know, but Lisa's in here. And let me tell y'all, if y'all into crypto, y'all got to go talk to Lisa. If you're trying to learn how to trade gold, know when to buy, when to sell on US 30, gold, NASDAQ, you're trying to learn top-down analysis, trying to learn how to like find your own zone, how to really fish in the market, you got to come fuck with me. You trying to learn like which crypto exchange you need, you want to buy some different meme coins, you want to flip some money in the crypto space, you need to go talk to Lisa and Josh. You want to start learning how to put money to play where it's now going for legacy, meaning like longevity. You're looking for delayed gratification. You got a little money on the side, and now you want to start building something for your children. You got to go talk to Michelle. You trying to take $500 to $10,000 to well, I say 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 3, 3 to 6. If you trying to do that, you need to go talk to Mr. Lugo. And so what that means is if you're in a position and you got access to everybody that I just spoke on, watch this. Put a 1 in the chat if you have no clue of those names that I just said. And if you have no clue of those names that I just said, that's just like watching basketball and not knowing who Michael Jordan is. Not knowing that LeBron is LeBron. Not knowing that Steph Curry is the greatest shooter ever. Like not knowing these names. I'm telling you, in the financial space of getting educated is like watching sports and not knowing who these guys are. Because let me tell you also something I have never seen in 11. Well, I got to stop saying 11 because we're like 12. I'm almost like 12, 13 years in this journey now. I'm just 6 years teaching. So I'm like 12 years in, to be honest with you. I'm like, I'm going in. This is year 12. Because I was 5 years in when I met Alex, 6 years with Alex, going into year 7 now. Hell yeah. So let me tell you what I've never seen. I've never seen real people have real results give real education. Now, I've seen real people make real money, but sell courses for blanket education. Let me say what I mean by blanket education. They cover certain topics, and then you have to pay more to get the next cover. Put some 1s in the chat if you participated in that. You get into a Discord. Let me give you more examples. You pay for a Discord. You get into the Discord. The fuckers are dropping signals, but ain't nobody telling you how to trade. Put some 8s in the chat. You pay for a Discord, they're dropping signals, but you don't know how to even trade those signals. You don't know the psychology behind those signals. You don't know why they're saying this zone you're going to sell. You don't know why the TP is this and your stop loss is this, and you don't even understand how to engage your risk management. And let me tell you something, beautiful people. In this game, 12 years in the game, if you do not respect and prioritize risk management, number 3. Number 1, never allow your emotions to be attached to your bank account. Number 2, the minute you establish your value, you'll never devalue yourself by putting yourself in a different situation. Number 3, risk management is a must. You got to learn how to lose, beautiful people. You got to learn how to lose. I've been in business for so long, I've learned how to lose like a champ. I learned how to lose like a champ. And not only have I learned how to lose like a champ, you know what I've learned, beautiful people? There's something you have to do, which is powerful number 3. You have to understand. Let me say it. I'm trying to look at the proper terms how to say it. You have to understand control losses. I think that's the way I want to say it. I wanted to use a military term. Like I wanted to use a military something like casualty. Like you want to you want to just control your losses basically. You have to control your losses because you're going to lose. And when you're losing more than you're winning, that lets me know you have no risk management. That lets me also know that you're uneducated. And that also lets me know that you got more emotions into the actual trade, because the money that is in there is money that you can't afford to lose, or it's money that you can afford to lose, but you need it to hurry up to get what you need because you need something off of it. And that goes back to the beginning, to the spiritual aspect. If you're going to give, it has to be with no expectation. So when I ask y'all, what are y'all giving? A lot of them, nobody said anything. So let me say this again. Let me say this again. If you're going to give time, energy, and effort into this business, into this industry, time, energy, effort, you better start adding some risk management around it. Because if you're giving time and you ain't got time, because 10 years you're screaming to your family, I wish I had more time. If I had more time, I'll do this. If I had more time, I'll do this. If I didn't have the second job, we would already be right here. So this is a common conversation most people have who are still struggling in the 9-to-5 world. Whoever is struggling to get a consistent check, this is a consistent conversation. Man, I ain't got no time for this bullshit. I gotta find me another job. Put some 8s in the chat if you said that. You're in that current situation, because everybody is in different situations. Said I'm a dog. 2. I love it. I love it. I'm abundance. I'm infinity. I'm more than most individuals can handle. I'm always consistently living in the land of more than enough, so I can always help the individuals who are living in the land of just enough. Educating those individuals that you got to stop helping the people in the land of not enough, because the only way you're going to get over here with more than enough is start doing right by what you have in just enough. How many times you get your money and you just pay your bills? How many times you make money and your money is already spoken for? How many times you going to keep putting energy into an effort and time into getting the dollar, and the dollar is losing value by the day? I can go back years on the charts. Let me show y'all. I like to educate y'all. I like to educate because you know why, guys? Education is elevation. Somebody please type that in the chat. Education is elevation. And if you don't understand elevation, guess what? Guess what, beautiful people? Let's go there. Ooh. Let's go there. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that the dollar was up here and now she's down here. Let me say it again. She was up there and now she's down there. Look at this. Look at this. This is live. Up there was the height of the dollar 4 years ago in 2022. August the 15th on the Monday, August 2022, the dollar was at $114.60 plus on the markets. Right now. That motherfucker worth $98.82. People say, well, yo, Mr. H, can you make that make sense? What does that mean? Because I get paid like $20 an hour. That $20 an hour ain't got the same value. So it goes back to number 2 for success. The minute you put a value on yourself, never stay in a situation where they're going to label you, stamp you for less value. Y'all see how I start cycling around? That's what you doing. You gonna fall. You want?
Help you.
Huh?
I want to help you.
You want to help me?
Daddy.
Yes. So let me say this again. Risk management is key to understanding growth to getting to level 4. Yes. I see it. It's beautiful. So guess what level 4 is? Guess what the next step? That's what number 4. Number 1, never attach your emotions to your money. Y'all type it in the chat so people can understand. Number 1, never attach your emotions to your money. Your emotions should never be attached to your bank account. Number 2, somebody type number 2 in the chat. I want to see if y'all following along. Type number 2 in the chat. Be careful. What is number 2? I gave it to y'all. Understanding your value. Never put yourself in a value. If you say my value is this, never put yourself in a different position where you have less value. That's number 2 to be successful in this space. Let me say that again. That's in any space. School, like never, ever. Be careful, Ivy. Never, ever evaluate yourself here and then get devalued over here. Like, you can never allow that. Number 3, risk management. Learn how to lose like a champ. Never risk more than what you're willing to lose. Never put yourself in a position to get kicked out the game. See, one thing I realized as a fighter, there were certain opponents that I couldn't risk early in the rounds. You understand? There are certain things I couldn't do to get closer to an opponent who was bigger than me, stronger than me early in the round. Now, when I've got a couple body shots in, couple shin kicks, I got a couple thigh kicks, inside low kicks, I got him bruised up a little bit. I done banged his biceps up. I done banged his forearm up. This is risk management as a fighter. I'm calculating my risk and I'm going, yo, if I get close to this guy and he's 6'5", because I'm fighting in K1 at this point, he's 6'5", 245, and he didn't drop down to 225. But at the fight, he 250. I'm 195. So I can't just run in on this guy the first 30 seconds, the first 1 minute. Guess what I got to do? I got to saddle up and ride. I got to hit from corner to corner to corner. I got to move. I got to shift. I got to boom, boom, boom. I got to understand my risk management. Because if I'm close enough to hit him, I'm close enough to get hit. No, I'm not opening that. Go have Granny do it. Go to Granny. You understand that? Y'all understand what I'm telling y'all right now? So when you get into number 3, learning how to lose like a champ with your risk management, guess what's next? Learning how to stop when you're ahead. That's number 4. Do you understand how many people sacrifice goals 1, they do 2, they do 3, and they get to number 4 and they don't know how to cap. They don't know how to cap it. They don't know how to stop. Knowing when to stop when you're ahead, let me tell you, number 4 is the most dangerous aspect and skill set that people lack to have in this industry, meaning sitting on your hands when you're winning in a community where other people are just nonstop trading. I'm telling you, 12 years in the game, I still have a hard time sitting on my hands. I be up 12%, 10%, 8%, 13% in minutes. In minutes. 5 hours later, I see Alex going, yo, bro, I like this US 30 trade. I'm like, shit, run it. And I just told myself I'm not trading. I'm done. I'm done. Number 4. Hey. What y'all doing? Y'all jamming? Y'all dancing? You dancing?
Yeah.
Okay, dance over there. Go dance over there. You're making too much noise for the video. You gotta go over there. Go to the carpet, beautiful ladies.
Is this okay?
Yes, that's okay. Go to the carpet. You'll make. There you go. There you go. On the carpet. There you go.
Why?
Because the floor is making too much noise, and the people can't hear. You're affecting the mindset. This is a really good mindset. So when we riding later, I'm gonna play it in the car. You're gonna listen to it, and you're gonna be understanding why people call your daddy Mr. Holistic and not daddy.
I want to eat it.
You can't eat that because it's too early. So go put it back, little princess.
You know, it's candy.
Yeah, it's not. It is candy, and you can't eat candy this early.
I'll just put it in my hands and then.
That's fine. Keep it in your hands.
I don't want to my hands.
You know what? You guys are being disturbing right now. Y'all stop hating. Y'all hating on me right now. They hating on us right now. But look how cute they are. Look how cute they are. You see? How can you not? How can you not? How can you not? Go back there. Y'all go back there. Go back there. Go back there. Okay, they're so cute. They're so cute. So now I go, everything that I do in 2026, every step that I make, it has to elevate them. Every step that I make has to elevate them. And if it does not elevate them, I'm not participating in it. You see the value? You see how my value go up? Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Because what I'm doing is doing for them. And me doing, hey, go to the back or go over there. One of the two. One of the two. You understand that? See, now I'm back at level 2. So now I'm going, yo, bro, I got daughters, bro. I got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. Gonna be 5 and 3. I'm 46. I'm fit. I just had Achilles tendon surgery. I'm finna go today, and I'm finna shock the doctor. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? The mindset that we're on right now. The mindset is on like Thanos right now. The mindset is on Thanos right now. And I got the glove. I got all the stones. I got all the stones. So there's no reason to not move like that. There's no reason for you not to move like you're ready to take over the world. You understand that? Because if you start going, same me, new year, more execution, more elevation, more education. Go to the back. Go to the back. Ivy, why did you hit her? Go to the back. Come here. Come here. Don't cry. Don't cry. Shh. Ivy, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I told you about hitting your sister. I told you. Now I'm gonna get your ass when I get off this mindset. I ain't gonna get you while I'm on camera. Let me cry on camera. Let me cry on camera. Yeah. You wanna go lay down with Granny? You wanna go lay with Mama? Go lay with Mama. Don't cry though, okay? Be a big baby. I'm telling you, my 2-year-old, this motherfucker's a monster, man. I'm telling you. She's a monster. This motherfucker's a monster, I'm telling you. She be like looking at my daughter like, she be like doing like this, and I'm just like, and it's me. What? Listen, Ivy, listen. You go sit your butt back over there. You hit your sister with that toy, and that's not nice. You want to go apologize? No, you need to go apologize. Go say I'm sorry. Go say I'm sorry. This is the difference. Man, I'm telling you, man, she mean as hell. She mean as hell. Did you give her a kiss? Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Let her kiss you. She just saying something. Because last time she did something, she didn't want to kiss you. Give her a kiss. Mwah. Now y'all guys go play.
I don't have to kiss me, no.
I need to kiss you, but you're tall, so you have to scoot down a little bit so she can kiss your boo-boo. I was telling her, let her kiss your forehead where she hits you. Kiss right there. Go. Let her kiss it. So, but you have to come down. Kiss it, Ivy. There you go. You guys are good now? Yes? Shake hands? Ivy, shake hands. Shake your sister's hand. Make a deal. No more fighting. Okay? Shake hands. There you go. Done deal.
No, not like that. Just like this.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, man. She was, the other day, we were sitting there. They were trying to watch some Danny Go, some challenges and stuff. Genesis won one song, Ivy won the other song. So I tell them they got to alternate. Ivy watches her song, Genesis looking at that song. She like looking at Genesis like, you better pick the song I like. I'm just like, why are you looking like that? What you gonna do? You got a onesie on. Calm down. Calm down. My cousin called her Thug Nation. Imagine that. A 2-year-old with a nickname called Thug Nation. That's what my cousin called her. Ain't that shit crazy? Go there. So let me continue this mindset, because number 4 is understanding when to sit on your hands while you're up. Number 5 is the most important out of all, which should be number 1. But number 5 does not come without number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still lost with number 2. You don't know where number 2 is. You don't know where number 3 is. You're brand new. Number 1, let me break it down before I get up out of here. We're 44 minutes into this live, and I think it's been pretty entertaining to me being on daddy duties right now. Number 1, never attach your emotions to your money. Number 2, once you value yourself, never allow yourself to be devalued. I don't care what the situation is. Number 3, type in number 3 in the chat. Let me see what y'all got. Let me see where y'all at. Type in number 3 in the chat. Number 3 in the chat was what? Number 3 in the chat was what? 1 was never attach your money to your emotions to your money. 2, no, I can't do that. Oh, yeah, give it here. Yeah. Have Randy do it. I don't know. Yeah, have Randy do it. Number 3, risk management. Like I told y'all, learn how to lose. Learn how to lose like a champ. Learn how to take one on the chin. Learn how to say, yo, I'm only willing to lose $30 to make this $100. I'm only willing to lose $300 to make this $1,000. And when the 300 get there, that's the breaking point. But what I always say, what you're willing to lose, don't lose it in one trade. Risk management. Learn how to lose like a champ. I'm not jumping into the game as a professional point guard and shooting from half court the first 10 seconds of the game. My first shot is not going to be a three unless it's wide open in an executed play. My first shot is going to be driving to the basket and getting it down to the big man so we can get an and one and get to the free throw line. That's execution. Number 4, learning when to stop when you're ahead. Number 5, pay yourself. You understand number 5? Number 5, pay yourself. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $20. I don't care if it's $30. I don't care if it's $40. Pay yourself. Pay yourself. Because the minute you start saying, man, I just made $100 this week. Hell yeah, I made it from my phone. You understand that? You made it from your phone. You didn't go clock in. You didn't go get demands from a boss that has an actual worksheet for you. You didn't go do none of that. You learned something, you participated in something, you executed something, and you made $100. So guess what the next short-term goal is? I need $200. I need $300. I need $400. I need $500. I can go all the way to step 10. I'm going to stop at 5. I'm going to stop at 5. But let me tell you what number 10 is, because I've already hit number 10. I've already been through all of these phases. Let me tell y'all, when y'all get to number 10, enough is never enough. And that's when you need to start establishing what is your ideal mindset of financial freedom. Because I remember when I finally was financially free, I just stopped worrying about bills. The bills are no longer a problem. Like, getting things is no longer a problem. If I want to go buy a Louis or whatever I want to go buy, I can go buy it. I just don't buy it. I just don't do it. It's not my entrance. It's like, I'm not interested in that. I walk around with a big ass water bottle. I'm always in like sweats and like jeans and t-shirts and like this is, and a hat. Like this is my swag. Like that's me at 46. Like I'm not trying to impress no one. I can jump in a tuxedo, turn heads. I can jump into a suit, turn heads. I can put on jeans and a t-shirt, turn heads. I can put on jeans and a Walmart t-shirt, turn heads. I can put on gym gear, turn head. So the whole purpose is not what I'm wearing, it's who I am when I'm stepping out. Ooh, same. Be the same. More discipline. Same you. More regimens. Same you. More repetition. Same you. More effort. Same you. You understand? More education. Education is what? Let's see who was listening. Education is what? Because see, now that you guys have joined OBG, you guys want to understand that we strive on education. When I ask y'all, what are you giving with that effort, energy, and time? I'm giving education. If I'm giving education with no expectation, imagine my receiving. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth right now? If I'm giving education with zero expectation, meaning I'm not teaching what I want you to know, I'm teaching what I know. Let me say that again. We're not over here teaching y'all what we just want you to know. We're not gatekeeping information. We want you making exactly what we making, but you're going to have to level up to make what we making because our money ain't the same yet. You understand that? Our money ain't the same. And if your money is already there, then you have to go and figure out what phase of success are you in. Are you still struggling with risk management? Are you still struggling with learning how to just be profitable? Are you still struggling with learning how to just do what you say you were going to do? And when you say what you're going to do and you don't do it, that's when you're losing. Put some 8s in the chat if that is you. If you just do exactly what you say you're going to do, you will be successful a long time ago. Put some 8s in the chat. Someone said education is a scam. The school system is a scam. We're talking skill sets. We're talking learning how to participate in a foreign exchange market, understanding what an EMA 9 is, EMA 200, Lux Algo RSI, a stochastic, learning that the EMA 9 and the 200 gets together, it's a slingshot. Learning that language is education. Let me say that again. If I jumped in the chat and say, yo, I see a slingshot off the 200 on the 1 hour, and then I see a double slingshot from the EMA 9, the 200, and the 9 on the 4 hour, listen, we got a banger. And if you don't understand that, but you understand that, oh, my government is racist. Oh, this is social media. This is this and this is that. Come on now. That's the world creating a perception because people are having their emotions tied to their money. That's rule number one. Let me tell y'all again. The people that is going to talk negative about this industry is because they came over here to get money, not educated, lost money, and started bitching and complaining about the industry. Oh, it's a scam. Oh, man, I got fucked up. Oh, man, I lost so much money. Man, fuck this shit. I'm done. I can't put no more money in here. You know what happens? You know what happens? You know what that's called? I got 8 more minutes. You understand what that is called? See, a lot of people don't understand that. That's called big vision, small goals. Let me say that again. Big vision, small goals. That means you come in here with a big ass vision, but you don't do the small little things. You don't do the small little things to get the big vision. So you come over here with the big vision and you over here acting like the big vision should be happening right now when the big vision is a journey. So when you come over here and say, man, I need that money right now. I need to get the short-term goals. I need the money right now. I got to pay my bills. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. Bro, you're like a train wreck. You're like a train wreck. You're going to be like a train wreck. And you're going to go up and down on that roller coaster. If you come over here and just get educated, this is the best advice I can give you guys. If you just come over here and get educated, you're going to see that you're going to get elevated. And you're going to see that if you're getting educated in the financial industry, Forex, crypto, stocks, you're talking with Lisa, you're talking with Josh, you're talking with Michelle, you're talking with me, you're talking with Alex, you're talking with Meza, you're talking with BK, you're talking with Easy Money, you're talking with all of the segments. You have access to all of this. You're going to make money. Money is not even an issue. Hashtag no income claims. When you start talking about the horse, this is what I have for you guys. It represents movement. It represents endurance. It represents power. It represents momentum. And the biggest thing that most people lack is sustaining momentum at a pace where you're winning, and then you start sabotaging yourself and you lose that momentum. Now fear comes in. Now you're hesitant. Now you don't have no risk management. Now you don't know how to stop when you're winning. Now you're chasing goals. Now you're emotionally attached. Now you have devalued your skill set. I'm here to tell any and everybody that is in this chat right here, right now. Stop setting goals and just start completing them. Let me say that again. Stop setting them. Just, here's a goal, write it down. Start completing them. Start going after them. Go for the achievements. Go for the short, instant gratification of your goals. Stop just writing stuff down. What's up, Pops? What's going on? How you doing, man? All right. Pops just walked in. You know what I'm saying? He just started it all. That's Big Jesse. Hey, Big Jesse. So here it goes before I get up out of here. Discipline beats motivation every time. Everybody knows this. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays with emotion when emotion leaves. Let me say that again. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays when emotions leave. That's why you should never be emotionally attached to your account. And if you're only trading when you feel good, you will always lose when it matters. Let me say that again. If you only trade when you feel good, you will always lose when it matters. Meaning, you're always going to get in here and start 100% shooting for the home runs versus trying to get the base hits. Get the base hits to establish the profits to be able to be in position to shoot for the home run. Pops, would you rather hit the home run when you first get up or get bases loaded? Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Now you seek the home run. You got 3 trades in. You successful. You winning. Now you go for out the park. You understand that, family? Trading is boring. Let me say it again. Trading is boring on purpose. Do you understand that? It's not exciting. It's boring on purpose, the education part. When you press the button, it's exciting. Like, let me tell you, to learn basketball, to learn fighting, listen. You got to be in the gym doing one kick 1,000 times, one punch 1,000 times, the other punch 1,000 times. Today, what we're going to do in class, Mr. Lawrence, I need 1,000 left side kicks. I need 1,000 left right side kicks. I need 1,000 front kicks. That is boring. And before I leave you guys here today, I'm going to tell you a famous quote by one of my favorite martial artists, Mr. Bruce Lee. He says, by quote, "I never fear a man who goes to the gym and works on 10,000 things." Actually, it says techniques. "I never fear a man who goes to a gym and works and trains on 10,000 different techniques. I only fear the man who goes to the gym and works on one technique 10,000 times." I love you guys. I love you guys. New year, same you, more effort. This is your guy, Mr. Holistic. While on daddy duties, as you see.
Daddy?
Yes?
I think it's right here again.
Well, okay, I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that. But I love you guys. So every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Central. I get on here every Monday and give you guys a quality mindset to get you going through the week. 9 out of 10 in this industry here in OBG, I'm going to be the first person you see in the morning and probably the last person you see at night, because we trade in the mornings, we educate, we trade live, and now we got some live sessions in the night, at least 2 to 3 of them during the week. Understand that, beautiful people. Understand that. So I love you guys. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day. The year of the horse. Understand those 5 points that I gave you guys, because those 5 points are key. Don't attach your emotion to your money. Establish your value. Never allow someone to devalue you. Understand risk management. Learn how to stop when you're ahead. And pay yourself. Pay yourself. Never be afraid to take an account from 1,000 to 5,000 and then take the whole 5,000 out and do it again. Never be afraid. Never be afraid. You have times I took $100 to $1,000. I do it all the time. Just for the hell of it. Just to, man, I need some expensive shoes. Let me go take this $100 to $1,000. This is how I do it. That's how I do it. I love you guys, man. I love you guys, man. Y'all take care. Deuces. Actually, get your screenshots, because if you're not following me on social media, you tripping. If you have not subscribed to my channel, you tripping. If you are not 100% tagging me and saying, yo, Mr. Holistic just set me on point for the week and giving credit, you tripping. Tag me on my social media. My social media is Mr. Holistic. YouTube is Mr. Holistic 888. That's the little Thug Nation right there. That's Thug Nation. I love you guys. Deuces, beautiful people.